Traditional buy and hold style of investing is dead, is a school of thought that is running. The cornerstone of Warren Buffett's style of investing is now being questioned by modern investors and fund managers. Buy and hold is now evolving into buy and watch, says Nimesh Chandan in his recent book Mega Trends Investing. The old wisdom is being questioned due to the fast-changing technology and regulation. Mega Trends Investing focuses on long-term transformative changes in business. It invests in ideas with promising big future potential. For someone looking at achieving financial freedom, you may want to explore Mega Trends funds for core portfolio consideration. Equity returns are unevenly distributed across industries. For example, financials might underperform today while technology might do well. And after a few months, this can just reverse. Across time, example, market gave a huge run up between 2020 and 21, but between 21 and 23, there was hardly any return for 2 years. Equity returns are unevenly distributed across stocks. Example, HDFC Bank, which had given a very good run up in the past, has given no returns in the past years. ITC, which gave no returns for a very long time, suddenly started giving a huge run-up. One thing is most certain, returns from stocks are closely correlated to the profit stream dynamics. This is driven mostly by megatrends. The way human brain is wired makes us poor investors. Our confidence rises as prices rise when the opposite is warranted. The mega trends approach counters this recency bias by focusing on non-linear changes and leveraging biases for our investment advantage. Riding a mega trend is about investing today, anticipating big changes of tomorrow. Mega trends can be beautifully understood by visualizing this phrase by Pascal. He who does not know his way to the sea should take a river for his guide. Infer that investors looking for long-term wealth creation should take mega trend for their guide. Nimesh Chandan in his book identifies 6 sources of megatrend. The first is technological innovations, which have a profound impact on businesses and consumer behavior. Investors have to differentiate between microtrends and megatrends. Second-order thinking becomes critical to identify a megatrend. For example, improvement in a selfie camera and smartphones have led to an increase in sales of makeup and cosmetic products. At the same time, many innovations attract early adopters, but they fail to move further. The key factor for success of a megatrend is its timing, as per research of Bill Gross. Take for example, Airbnb and Uber, which was launched during a US recession, attracting homeowners and drivers looking for an extra income. Their timing was so right. YouTube succeeded because it emerged when technology trends favored it with improved broadband and video software accessibility, right timing. In fact, there were other video sharing platforms that came before YouTube, but they struggled due to limited broadband availability and funding after the dot-com bust. If you prefer this kind of content, please consider liking this video. The second is regulatory and policy changes. PLI, digital transfers, introduction of RERA, banking reforms, taxation changes, all these have created long-term trends and are expected to help companies such as these to garner higher growth riding on this mega trend. These companies are mere illustration and should not be construed as recommendation. Third is the economic changes. Large population income was in the bottom of pyramid. It is changing to a diamond structure. Largest population is now sitting in the middle income. This has increased the spending habit, providing immense scope for companies in financial services, discretionary consumption. As per the fund manager view, these companies are expected to benefit from the economic changes. Fourth, nature and sustainability reflects our growing need to protect the planet for our future generations. The big trend here are renewable energy, green movements, eco-friendly fashion, organic natural food, and personal care. Fifth is demographic shifts. India surpassed China as the most populous country. This has sculpted many mega trends and it will drive the growth of certain businesses for decades. Some examples of companies that will benefit from this mega trend are here. Again, not a recommendation, but an illustration and an example to ignite our thinking. Sixth is about social changes. We will witness growth in newer companies with newer products, driven by changes in the consumption pattern, higher discretionary spends, unorganized to organized shifts, health and well-being. Here are some companies, just as an illustration, that can benefit from this mega trend. There are broadly two approaches that a fund manager adopts to find stocks: top-down and bottom-up analysis. Mega trends investing combines these two approaches, giving the best of both worlds. Please consider subscribing to this channel and sharing it with your friends.